In a remote hermitage nestled atop a craggy mountain, there lived a sage named Aiko. Her days were woven with solitude, and her heart sought the wisdom that blossomed in the stillness of her surroundings. One day, as the sun painted the sky with hues of gold, a young traveler named Kaito ventured up the mountain path. Kaito sought answers to questions that had stirred within him for years. Upon reaching the hermitage, Kaito found Aiko sitting at the entrance, her eyes fixed on the horizon. "Sage Aiko," he asked, "how can solitude lead to self-discovery?" Aiko smiled gently, her gaze reflecting the deep waters of a tranquil lake. "Solitude, Kaito, is a mirror that reveals the truths hidden within us. When we remove the distractions of the external world, we create space to explore the depths of our own being." Intrigued, Kaito spent days by Aiko's side, learning to embrace the quietude that enveloped the hermitage. He observed Aiko's daily routines, tending to a small garden, meditating beneath a blossoming tree, and gazing at the stars in the night sky. As days turned into weeks, Kaito's mind began to quiet, and the whispers of his true self emerged from the depths of his consciousness. He realized that solitude was not about isolation, but about becoming intimately acquainted with one's own thoughts, dreams, and fears. One evening, as they sat beneath the starlit sky, Kaito spoke to Aiko. "Sage Aiko, I've discovered the voice of my true self amidst this solitude, but how do I carry this self-awareness back to the world?" Aiko's smile held the warmth of a setting sun. "Kaito, the wisdom you've uncovered is not meant to be kept within the hermitage. Embrace the world with the insights you've gained. Let your actions and words reflect the authenticity you've discovered in solitude." With Aiko's guidance, Kaito returned to the village at the mountain's base. He shared the lessons he had learned from Aiko and how solitude had opened the door to self-discovery. His presence radiated a newfound sense of calm and authenticity, inspiring others to explore their own inner landscapes. In time, villagers seeking answers would make the journey up the mountain to learn from Aiko's teachings. And as they embraced solitude, they too discovered the wellspring of wisdom that resided within. And so, Aiko's hermitage became a sanctuary of self-discovery, where the practice of solitude transformed seekers into finders. Just as Aiko had embraced solitude to uncover her own truth, so did those who journeyed to the hermitage discover the treasure of their authentic selves, hidden within the quietude of solitude. May the tale of Aiko and Kaito inspire us to embrace solitude as a sacred space for self-discovery. Just as Aiko's hermitage held the key to unveiling truths, so can we find the riches of our authentic selves when we venture within the solitude of our own hearts and minds.